The creator economy tells you to build a brand, find a niche, and sell a product. It tells you what to do, but it rarely asks the most important question. Who are you? Frustrations, burnout, self-doubt, a lack of clarity or meaning come from a disconnect with the core psychological energies that drive your best work. Don't think of this as a personality test. The Archetype Navigator is a diagnostic tool to reveal your dominant archetype that is seeking expression through your work. There are no right or wrong archetypes. Each of the 12 patterns represents a distinct set of strengths, motivations, and potential blind spots. Identifying yours is the first step. For each statement below, indicate how well it describes you, particularly in the context of your work and aspirations. Work as quickly as is comfortable. Hint: your first reaction is often the best indicator. Please do not skip any items, since doing so might invalidate your results. When you're embarking on a new creative journey, your primary inner drive is often to create something pure, good, and that brings a sense of simple happiness or safety to others. Ensure everyone feels included and understood through your work to create something relatable and down to earth. Prove your capabilities, overcome significant challenges, and achieve a clear, impactful goal, or offer support, help, and guidance to others through your creation, making a positive difference.
Oh my God. So I believe if I had to think of past content I made, it's the third one, number C. But now
I think I'm either C or D.
Yeah, now I'm more towards D because I'm changing my perspective.
I think it's D.
For me, C too.
And I'm not really trying to prove. I kind of avoid talking about anything I've done, to be honest, when I write things, unless it's necessary. As a creator, you feel most alive and authentic when you are exploring new horizons, venturing into uncharted territory, and discovering something entirely new for yourself. Deeply connecting with your audience or collaborators at an emotional level, infusing your work with passion and beauty, shaking things up, challenging outdated norms, and paving the way for radical new approaches, or immersed in the act of making, inventing, or designing something original and of enduring value.
What do you think? I got mine.
I think I have mine. I think mine is C.
I believe mine is C too.
Oh.
I have evidence about this. So there was a Spanish friend, in a video game. He said, "Oh, this tower is bad." I got him a video. He uploaded a video to his channel saying that, and then I said, "No, it's not." And I completed a really hard map on really challenging goal with specifically that tower, and it has 5K views. 5K views. Hold on, 50K views. So I that became the backbone of my content, kind of. Because someone's saying, "Oh, this doesn't work." No, it does. Hold on, what are you talking about? So
yeah.
I always like to shake things up and look for other angles. I think I that won't change for me.
What is tally? If I click this, you think it's going to cancel the quiz? No. I might like to create a tally form.
Oh, for me, it's just cleaner. Instead of
because that's a pretty clean form.
Yeah, instead of a Google form, right? All right.
What's the free version? I'm sure you can make one for free. In your creative process, you most value establishing clear structures, leading with a confident vision, and ensuring a high standard of quality and order. The ability to transform perceptions, manifest a unique vision, and create moments of wonder or profound insight. The pursuit of truth, deep understanding, and the ability to share knowledge or wisdom clearly. Bringing joy, lightness, and a fresh perspective, often by not taking things too seriously and playing with ideas.
For me, it's D, number 4.
For me, it's A.
All right.
I think.
Makes sense. Makes sense to me.
Or is it B? I mean, that's interesting, because I have been kind of operating with A, but I feel like the actual goal is B. Yeah, maybe it's this one. I think it's this one.
Here's the problem, because you kind of do all three on some level. Yeah. There we go. No, but actually, yeah. If you think about it, I think truth is more important than the other two. For you, I believe.
For what?
Truth is the pursuit of truth.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, it's more significant. I don't know how to say it.
I mean, I think these are this is a quiz that had to be put together. So these are I think you have to. They're all kind of a part of the same construct, but at the base of it, I think almost always, for anybody, is kind of the pursuit of at least what they can pick up as true. And then they want to try to push that forward somehow, at least if they, even if somebody's goal seems superficial, to them, it's the truest way they can make their way out of a given situation or something.
I get it.
A core fear that might sometimes hinder your creative flow is doing something wrong or creating something that inadvertently causes harm or disappointment, being unable to find your unique path or feeling confined by the expectation of others, losing control of the process or outcome, or your work leading to chaos rather than order, being deceived, or your work being based on flawed understanding or superficial knowledge.
Absolutely B for me. Absolutely.
It's interesting. I think mine's A. When collaborating or sharing your work, you are most fulfilled when you create a sense of belonging and shared experience where everyone feels seen and heard. You forge an intimate bond with your audience, and your audience evokes deep feeling and appreciation. Your work sparks a significant shift in thinking or inspires a powerful transformation in others. You can bring levity and enjoyment to others, helping them see the lighter side of things.
What if I don't relate with any one of these? Am I in a problem?
Tough. Mine definitely C.
If I have to pick one, I think it might be D.
Okay. You do have to pick one if to finish the quiz, because he said right up here, please do not skip any items.
Yeah.
Since doing so might invalidate your results.
All right. So hold on.
So you don't want to invalidate yourself.
That's funny. That's funny. No, has to be D. No, it's D. It's D for me. I'm good.
Right. Your approach to innovation tends to be to courageously tackle difficult problems head on, pushing through obstacles with discipline and focus. I read
to courageously tickle. I'm sorry.
To radically disrupt existing paradigms, even if it means tearing down old structures to make way for the new. To meticulously craft and refine your ideas, driven by a desire for originality and imaginative expression. To ensure your creations are fundamentally good, trustworthy, and contribute positively, however simply. That's tough.
C.
Which one did you pick?
C.
C. Yeah, I think C.
Yours too?
For me. In your creative fields, you are most drawn to work that nurtures and supports the well-being of individuals or the community, pushes the boundaries of what's known, seeking new experiences and authentic self-expression, establishes a legacy of quality, order, and responsible leadership, celebrates beauty, connection, and the depth of human relationships.
Damn. B for me.
I wonder if it's B or A for me. I don't really seek that many new experiences, though. And I don't know if I'm like pushing the boundaries of what's known. I'm kind of like finding things that are already known. So it's like I'm pushing the boundaries of what I know. But in a general sense, I don't think so. I think in my actions, it's A. I think I spend a lot of time trying to curate other people's visions and stuff. So that's probably more accurate. When facing a creative block, you are most likely to seek connection with others who understand or find solace in shared common experiences, muster your own inner strength and discipline to overcome the challenge, viewing it as a battle to be won, envision a completely new possibility or seek a moment of profound insight to transform the problem, or consult experts, research deeply, or analyze the situation logically to find a truthful path forward. I actually do all of these. As a practice, I'll go through all of these things.
That's cool.
So that's why sometimes I'll call you to talk about things, because that's seeking connection. Because when you talk to people like that, it helps pull out your ideas. I'll think totally opposite directions. So, you think of extreme possibilities outside of whatever you're trying to do. If you're writing a book, you think of what would happen if you were a engineer or something. How would you have to think if you were solving an engineering problem where you had to build software, or you had to build a bridge or something? And what if that's what you did instead of writing this article? And it opens up a new line of thought.
You know what I kind of relate? I don't exactly do that. I don't even think I do one of these. I usually, when I have something that doesn't fit, I just leave it there. Sometimes it takes a year or a year and a half to actually come and put the idea together. But when it does, it's incredible. It happened to me a few times that I got 2 or 3 years of this idea. It doesn't feel well, it doesn't fit. But then something new comes, something changes. I have a conversation. I don't actually actively look for an answer to that, but it comes naturally. I don't know. So I
Yeah,
believe,
that's also, yeah.
here's the thing though, I kind of start doing other stuff. So then I can move forward. But I don't actually try to force the issue, which is interesting. So C,
Yeah,
I think it's what I try to do most,
probably.
right? I haven't been forced in a situation where I have to resolve this issue right now. I haven't found that for some reason.
I do lean on discipline a lot and quote inner strength in the sense that like if something difficult's going on, I kind of can stay focused during it. And I've noticed the more uncertainty you can tolerate, the faster things tend to grow. I don't know if that's mustering inner strength though. That's kind of just like I don't know how effortful. Maybe kind of. It's either B or C,
It's
but I
like
don't.
a passive buff you're doing. It's kind of passive. Like on the long run, you overcome the
Yeah,
challenge.
I'm not like working up willpower or something. It's more of a detachment. Probably C.
All right.
Probably C. Your unique creative edge often comes from your ability to fearlessly challenge conventions and provoke new ways of thinking, even if it means being disruptive. Bring entirely new forms, ideas, or artistic expressions through your imagination and skill. Find humor and playfulness in unexpected places, offering a fresh and often surprising perspective. And provide genuine help and support, making others feel understood and cared for through your work. I kind of want to say B.
It's B or C for me. I don't know. Maybe C, right? What do you think?
I think you would be C.
Of course, right? It has to be. But I do a
I
lot
don't think I
of B
do
though.
B a lot though.
I do, but I feel it's mostly C for me because if I look back, I mean, if I have a good meme, I do it. I had to instantly do it. I
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because it does say your
oh
unique creative edge often comes from. So although I would maybe like it to be B, it does not often come from B. It usually comes from me being a little provocative and disruptive and challenging people's like current ways of thinking. So it is probably A is how it happens. Ultimately, your deepest aspiration as a creator is to live a happy, simple, and good creative life and inspire others to do the same. Experience and share profound passion, beauty, and connection through your work. Lead with vision and responsibility, creating something stable, successful, and of lasting influence. Or manifest transformative ideas and experiences that inspire wonder and make dreams a reality.
B for me. I
I,
even
I
get
know I
lost
know
in
mine.
that process and I get extremely unbalanced in my life. Sometimes I care so much about that. Oh no, this is completely unnecessary for the video I'm making. I'm doing it regardless. Sometimes that's what I yeah, so it's kind of for the experience itself for me, yeah.
I think mine D. Yeah, I think so. I have a pretty large. I have a very large vision.
Yeah.
You feel a strong pull to use your creativity to give voice to the common person, ensuring that everyday realities and struggles are acknowledged and valued. Embark on journeys of discovery, constantly seeking new knowledge, experiences, or forms of self-expression. Confront and dismantle what is unjust or no longer serves, clearing the path for necessary change. Uncover and share profound truths, offering wisdom and clarity in a complex world.
Lately, B. I'm trying to make more art than content slop videos.
I'm going with D. The creative process feels most rewarding to you when it involves achieving a difficult goal through perseverance, skill, and unwavering determination, the pure joy of invention, imagination, and bringing something entirely original into the world, lightness, spontaneity, and the ability to make others laugh or see things from a joyful new angle, or a deep sense of compassion and the ability to make a tangible, positive impact on the lives of others.
So remember the main ceremony award show, right?
Yeah.
Last video. So I had to see. I had the chance to see the reactions of all the people. No, it's priceless. That's priceless. 21 minutes of them laughing at memes and no, C is for me.
Is that reward show public?
No,
Award show?
it's not. It's not.
Damn.
But yeah, I realized that I value that a lot.
Which one? You number 2? B?
Number 3, C. But
What
it's like
do
I like spontaneity, right? For a video, for example, when the video feels like it has a script, that's the perfect moment to break it down, throw that away, and put something like completely unrelated to that. And when it's funny, that's cool because some people find it funny and some say, "What the heck is this guy doing? Come on, I came for the title and thumbnail. Where's that video? It's not there anymore." That's why
It's
I
gone.
not there
That's
anymore.
funny.
Sorry. Yeah.
I think I've been doing A, so I'll just go with A. It's not as exciting. I don't have an award show ceremony behind it.
You say it's not as exciting, but it's insanely more powerful. It's true.
No, I don't think so. I think
It
I think
compounds into
having
other tasks.
yeah, but I think C is like a hack for connecting with people and transferring any idea.
Yeah.
Do you have your answers queued up? Or are we gonna see each other's types?
Yeah. Go.
Okay.
3,
Nice.
2, 1, go.
I knew this was gonna happen, but Philip,
Oh
it's
no!
okay.
Oh no!
Philip, no, Philip
Oh
can
no!
he can
Philip.
have my email.
Absolutely, he can my email.
My dominant creator archetype is the magician.
Oh, let's go. Guess what?
What?
My dominant creator archetype is the Chester, and it makes complete sense.
You're jester maxing, bro.
I'm Chester Max. Yeah.
Right now you have a choice how to use this information. The default choice is to read it and say, "Wow, that sounds exactly like me."
That's me.
The other one is to treat it as a strategic constraint and you build your blueprint around it. And he says, "What's this though? We can get our report though." Oh, he wrote a little thing.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
that's so cool.
Okay. I
Look at
like
that.
that. I like that. I appreciate this approach a lot. It's unique. And actually, if you look at what he's doing, he's giving you a lot of stuff up front. So obviously he sells some kind of coaching or consulting or something, but look, he's giving you literally branding colors that could be
Yeah.
good for you.
Can I share this with you? Do we read it?
I think so. Can you send me the PDF?
Send it.
Oh, this is kind of nice. His whole funnel is his email. So like he doesn't actually have a standard offer. It's just at the end of this, he's like, "Hey, send me an email." And now we have the jester, the essence. The jester builds their business as a playground for fresh perspectives and a catalyst for joy. You are motivated by a desire to live fully in the moment, to disrupt rigid thinking with wit, and to remind others and yourself not to take things too seriously. Your quest is to create a venture that is not only engaging and entertaining, but also cleverly subverts expectations and opens up space for new, more playful possibilities.
Your greatest strength is your ability to discern with wit, challenge your neurons playfully, and inspire insight through joy. You can cut through tension, make complex ideas accessible through humor. That reminds me of something. Can I write it to you so we can we don't spoil it?
Yeah.
It's this. Is this what I'm thinking on Discord?
Yeah.
Do you remember? Yeah. Do I talk about that or what?
No.
All right.
No, we gotta keep it.
And create memorable experiences that leave people feeling lighter and more open. This attracts those who are tired of stuffy conventions or overly serious approaches, making you a refreshing and engaging presence. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Philip. Frivolous distractions. The Chester's love for play and disruption, if not grounded, can lead to this is the shadow. So it's a kind of like a debuff or something. It's true, yeah. Can lead to being perceived as merely frivolous, avoiding necessary seriousness, or shirking responsibility. You might use humor to deflect from deeper issues or struggle to convey the underlying substance of your work. The shadow can also manifest as being a class clown who isn't taken seriously when it matters, or whose constant need for amusement prevents sustained focus or the creation of lasting value. There's a risk of your message being lost in the entertainment overshadows. If the entertainment overshadows the insight. What I do for sure is I deflect. I use humor for deflection. Like absolutely, that's something I do. So it's kind of soul reading me here. It's funny.
You're getting called out.
I feel called out.
You're gonna have to email Philip.
Inject play purposefully. Identify how humor, irreverence. Oh my god, another words I can pronounce.
You just said it.
Did I say it right? Irreverence. Yeah. Oh my god. I struggled saying that. or unconventional thinking can uniquely solve your audience problems or offer them a fresh perspective. Your brand should feel like a breath or fresh air, but ensure the playfulness serves a clear purpose. Should be interesting to think. All right. I always felt kind of like when I was studying, like doing business from start, most people I saw were way too professional for me. That's what I felt like extremely too professional. Just you had to know funnels, you had to know sales, do everything with a script. And I said, no, there's no way. And I went through like a few months like that, thinking that I had to do those exact steps to do a business. Then I kind of discovered Dan, his approach, the course community. I realized, oh no, the amount of different people that are in here is insane. And then I went to learn more about it, and then Substack came in and kind of shifted my perspective, because on Substack, people are more people than the rest of social media, I believe.
That author here.
Oh, what? Oh,
you remember
author.
Author?
Oh, I remember him. Yes.
This guy. No, I remember when I was sending DMs to people, and he's like, what do you want?
Oh, yes, I remember. Yes, now I remember. I thought it was an article that we read, but no, you tried to, yeah.
I said hi.
Yeah, you said hi. Oh, yeah, actually. Hi, what do you want?
Yeah. And he responded like someone trying to type like an alpha, like the stereotypical modern like manosphere archetype of an alpha male is how his text response is. Jesse is also gestured. See?
Oh, the last one is balance fun with value. I think it's self-explanatory. What's about yours?
Yeah, what is transform? Greatest strength is your ability to facilitate profound transformation and manifest visions into reality. Possess an intuitive understanding of underlying dynamics and connects the catalyst for change, whether for individual systems or ideas. This attracts those seeking breakthroughs, healing, or a way to achieve what currently seems out of reach, making you a powerful agent for positive change. The shadow, manipulative illusion. Why are you nodding your head yes like that?
No, I was with that. You called me last. I was saying true to the last one. Then I said this to this one. I put this face. I swear to God, I put this face. This face. You can rewatch that.
Are you doing the manipulative illusion right now?
Oh, all right, yeah. I get what you're saying.
The magician's power to influence and transform, if not guided by strong ethics and grounding, can lead to manipulation or a detachment from... Why are there so many... That's big spaces. Or a detachment from the practical consequences of your actions. You might become so enamored with the magic of the vision that you lose touch with everyday realities, or worse, you use your insights to control or mislead others for potential gain. The shadow can also manifest as promising transformations that are unrealistic or unsustainable, leading to disillusionment for yourself or your clients.
What do you think of that?
I don't think I ever did it with an overt... Well, I've been worried about overpromising to people, but because of that, whenever I sell things, I usually do the opposite. So like, I've sold websites before, and I like clarify beforehand, like, look, this probably alone, a website's not going to get you more customers for your business, right? Like not only do you need a website, you need ways to drive traffic to the website, which is either going to be social media or SEO. And really, I can't do SEO and I probably don't have the time to do social media. So like the website will set you up to do other things or use as like a business card basically. And you have like a Google business profile, but don't expect like, miracles to happen or something. So I think I mitigate that pretty well, but I could see it. I don't know if my transformative alchemy skill is strong enough yet.
Yeah.
I'm trying to actually work on this right now because when I discovered the productivity boosting power of AI last week with my buddy Claude. The AI thing is a little suspicious because if you think about it, if you did successfully do a bunch of stuff with it, you're like totally reliant on one company for your whole ecosystem. But it helped me push forward a lot of writing and stuff. And I got like a draft of a landing page hosted like up and hosted pretty quickly. And I was trying to think of what to write on it as like the copy, because it's just for like a basic coaching offer. But the thing is, when you promise transformations with coaching, I feel like that in itself is a little bit sketchy, because it's like, imagine you went to a soccer coach and you're not a great player. Like, how deep of a transformation can you promise someone soccer skill? Are you going to say, like, you can't say that they're going to become Messi. You know, you can't say that they're going to transform to play in like a tier 1 league or something. I mean, maybe you can promise a specific skill, but you can't really, I don't think you can actually guarantee these identity. No, it's not even identity, like these sort of peak performance transformations, like the one example in Philip's thing. Oh, you know, you can make a 7-figure business in 12 weeks. Like these are ridiculous promises. So I'm almost trying to make the coaching offer on like the opposite premise, which is like, look, the real value behind this is what you get when someone asks good questions, listens attentively, brings a different perspective. You have extra like cognitive resources to solve problems. You know, you get pointed in the right direction to learn solutions and things like that. Like, those aren't as dramatic, but I feel like that's what people actually get.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to become the manipulative illusion.
You made me think about sports and how people tackle that. Sorry. I think most amateur clubs, when it comes to any sport, they focus on getting better. Even more if there's it's a team sport like football or soccer or whatever you call it, or rugby, for example. American football. Come on. Do I have to say, nah, I said rugby. Come on. I said rugby. Come on. Who am I? Who am I to say American football and soccer? Come on. No. So I'm thinking finite games versus infinite games. Is it a possibility to make an offer without a goal and just say to the other person, all right, if you pay my services, I promise you will get better. We'll improve over time. That no goal in mind, no finite game, no end.
There has to be a way to like phrase it. But the thing is, even if like, because people do this all the time, it's kind of like the 22-year-old life coach stereotype, where they promise these absurd things, but the problem is you can't, even if you're like Tony Robbins, I mean, you can do your best to try to influence someone to change, but you can't actually do anything for them, right? The most you can do is reveal what they need to do. And you can provide different strategies and tactics and perspectives and insights. But none of that is a guarantee that they're going to do those things and then as a result of that, get the transformation. And so I can't, like, now maybe that in itself can be a transformation. You could say it's a transformation toward like a grounded perspective or something, like a realistic frame.
Right, because we are talking about transformation itself. That demands, that's a bigger word. Yeah.
Right. And so normally transformation evokes this idea of more. Transformation makes you think more or better, but transformation means different. Oh. So I think there's probably a key in there, because I want to have something as like a base, thing to have, but I don't want it to be in the, the way Philip so nicely points out. I can't deal with it being some kind of stereotypical, here's the transformation, here's the testimonials, here's my story, like, get out here, bro. That's true. I guess my like radical extension of Philip's entire ethos would be challenging the word transformation itself. That would be my, but this is pretty good.
Yeah. Funny enough, you have Mr. Purple close to your color in your Substack, and silver too. Have you thought about that?
I have the blue one.
Yeah, it's kind of close. Am I wrong?
It's like a cyan, isn't it?
Could be. I don't actually remember. All right, yeah. Oh no, not that close. Cool, though. I'm sorry.
You better be sorry. The onion. Oh, this is really cool. These are
This is me.
These are businesses.
Yeah.
They're all businesses. I didn't realize that. All right. That's awesome.
What's yours?
Oh, this is the Jester. I forgot I didn't notice. Did I X mine out again? No. No,
don't
it's
know.
here. It's open twice. I didn't realize. Transformational coach, innovative consultant. I unironically am doing consulting now.
You're an Apple too.
Yeah. I hope. Okay. My hope. Where's Philip here? Oh shit.
Oh, what happened? We lost him.
Fuck.
We lost him, guys.
Where's Philip? I was looking for Philip. 2 P's. Philip. He never shows up in the search, which is stupid.
I believe it's no P, no H. Sorry, no H.
No H.
Oh no. There was a.
There's no way. It's
No.
It's
no.
Philip.
No. Oh well.
Okay.
It worked.
All right.
So lucky. Lucky.
Of course it did. Our goal is to bring him onto our new high quality peak content production here.
Slot machine. Wait, what? No. Yeah.
It's not slop. No slop.
No slot machine. No slot machine.
The slop machine.
No slot machine. Forget that.
The slop machine.